Welcome back to Mallory Park. It's the Euro Formula 600 Sidecars up next. Steve's waiting for them.
New for this year, the Euro F600 Sidecars come to Thundersport GB, and on pole position here, Simon Neary and Dipash Chawan are looking to really dominate. They looked so good yesterday. The sun's out now, the circuit's really dry, and we've got Dave Atkinson and Phil Napton on the second spot as well. A full grid here of F2 Sidecars for us to look forward to, Robin.
Yep, thanks very much, Steve. Yes, we should have even more actually, but unfortunately we had biggie yesterday. Gary Bryan and Gary Partridge had a big offer on Ed Wieners. Glad to say that neither of them too seriously injured, so shame they're not on the grid, but nice news as far as we're concerned. It's very unpleasant at first. Away go the Euro Formula 600 Sidecars out at the front immediately. Simon Neary and Dipash Chawan and Steve, they have looked absolutely the class of this field from the beginning, haven't they?
They have, yes. It's a shame that Gary Bryan and Gary Partridge were involved in that accident, because they look like they might be able to try and keep up with Neary and Chawan. But I will say a big thanks to all of the marshals. We've got some 85 marshals and the medics, of course, here at Mallory Park, because it did look like a nasty incident. But luckily, Gary Bryan, I think, just sustained bruising, and Gary Partridge, collarbone. Best of wishes to the pair of them. Hopefully have them on the grid again soon. But yeah, as you're saying, look at Neary and Chawan. Already they're getting away well. And the Nick Crow Racing team, sponsored by Dave Hudsworth Carpets, are looking good.
Yep, Dave Atkinson and Phil Napton, number 45, up into second place. Wayne Lockley and Owen Clements were there, but they just got done by the number 45, Suzuki.
Yes, Neary and Chawan at the front. They formed the team only just towards the back end of 2010. They are off to the TT later on this summer, so it'll be interesting to see how they get on. And well, just behind them, Atkinson, Napton can't quite keep up the pace. They've got a lot of work on their hands at the moment just to keep Lockie and Clements off their back. Lockie won a few of the Emra races here at Mallory not so long ago, so he's quite familiar with the place.
Yeah, and Owen Clements, his passenger, ought to be familiar, because he comes from Earl Shilton. You can just about lob a tennis ball from Mallory Park and land it in the middle of Earl Shilton. He couldn't be more local, but they're in third place at the moment, and Neary and Chawan leading well. Good battle going on behind there, 56 and 26. 56 Bill Curry and Kev Morgan, and 26 Gordon Shand and Lee Barrett. Yes, Gordon Shand and Lee Barrett, of course, two men that contested in the F1 Sidecar Championship last year with Thundersport GB, so they're certainly used to the calendar that we've got on for these guys this year. We are expecting quite a few more entries to come in, a few from across the waters as well in Europe. We do have a German team out there this weekend also, but we are expecting to see a good 5-6 more teams certainly for the next few rounds, which would be nice, and it'll be interesting to see if anyone can keep up with these two here, because Neary and Chawan just look a cut above the rest. Yep, immaculately turned out machinery as well. It's nice to see these outfits. They've all made big efforts at this stage of the season. Dipash Chawan there is a very happy chappy, signalling the fact they've won this one. Yep, cross the line and take the win, and pat on the back for Simon Neary there, his driver. So, Neary and Chawan the win. Atkinson, Napton second, Lockie and Clements third. Curry and Morgan fourth, Ransom were fifth, and the Cooksons were sixth. There, the massed ranks on the podium. Winners Simon Neary and Dipash Chawan.